sometimes. Oh, yeah, I'm here. Oh. Yep. Oh, I'm in. It's foggy. Really foggy. I got a Cherno spawn. No, just a 15-second. Whereabouts are you? Yeah.
How about now? Yes, you can. That's weird. Hello, Molly. Hello, Sam. Hello, Red Pringle. I am just above Delina. So it's on Ichney sort of area.
On Ichney, so we could work with that. I'm in Cherno, so
Can move across the map. I'm gonna have to get food though. So are you.
yeah. So actually, that potentially works. It's out because we're now not having to both tank off the same food supplies.
Yeah. I'm overgeared for the area, of course, though. It's the downside.
Yeah.
Oh shit, why am I going in the right place? Oh my god, what the fuck? Gun's just gone and decided it don't want to go in the right place.
Oh.
And that means I couldn't get my melee weapon out. It means the zombie was bashing the shit out of me.
That is unfortunate.
Hello there, man. Attack. It is, yeah, just up from Three Chimneys. Does holster not take a sheath? The plate carrier.
No, it doesn't. Only the belt does.
Oh, that's interesting.
Why I prefer the belt over the I suppose the hip flask can take the 3-stack knife.
Yeah.
It can't take a knife and a gun, and I'm not a fan of the gun on a plate carrier.
I guess in the way when you're prone for one, on your back.
Yeah. Much prefer my pistol to be on my hip. It's not in my inventory.
Shame they haven't done the leg one.
Yeah.
The modded leg one.
No, leg holsters. Really weird.
And it might be weird as users as a airsoft pro, but the space saving and the
Yeah.
in a game. Hello, Robin. Having a good weekend? Getting in there before you? Up to anything? Hi, Skez. I just subbed after watching your beginner's tutorial and now you're streaming. Perfect. Well, I can't make food where there isn't food. There is a deer over to our right, but... Ah, there's food. Hi, Lucy. Oh, I've got something on my other screen that I haven't quite got things sorted yet. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Wait me a moment. So the situation, as you join us, is that I have got to get to Toby whilst Toby is busy in Cherno getting some basic stuff together. If you see any 556 at the police stations, if you decide to go to them, Toby, then do collect, because I have a org for you.
Will do. So currently, I am just on the police station. There was baffle there, so I'm just getting some water at the well. Near the overlooks the overlooked by the apartments.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No idea. Okay.
The org is pristine. Please relay this to Toby.
Oh. Is it the org with the built-in optic or the
It's the shit org.
shorg?
Not the AX, it's the A1. With the optic. Good timing on that, Fox. That means I don't have to worry about food until I get to Toby now. Hi there, Harmony. What do you think of this of a meeting point?
Well, I'm kind of heading to Mogalevka, so I don't know really what's thinking.
So you've come out, gone up to the summer camp, maybe?
Yeah, it's kind of where I'm thinking of heading.
Okay.
Still in Cherno at the moment.
I can get there easy enough. Aaron, good evening. How you doing, Troll? do need some markers to tell me where I am. Oh, I see. I'm at Mister. That's perfect. Hi there, Strider.
I go up to the that barn on the hill, just because it's a bad little spot for bits.
Have you got water? Because there's water up there. I think no. You said you was
Yeah, I've got water.
you was near the apartments.
Yeah, so I've done the water. Or just get myself a pea coat, decent shoes, sort of thing. Now and over to Moggy.
Because you could go across to the bus station if you're struggling for food.
Found some Pajka. Just great deal of food, but something.
Well, it's just that that's the way to Moggy.
Yeah,
More going across then up than it is going on a diagonal, but might sort your food problem there. Amazing Yachts. You have internet access on the plane, I assume. Be able to watch the stream. How long's the journey? South Africa to Thailand, what do you think, Toby?
Thailand, depending on whether it's a one leg or a layover somewhere, between 6 and 8 hours. Also depends where you're coming from. South Africa, are you going more from Durban or are you coming more from Cape Town?
Cape Town.
Cape Town, okay, so probably more towards the 8 hours.
$18. Holy fuck. That must be a stopover then.
Yeah. Probably from Cape Town to Singapore. Hong Kong.
Nine hours from Cape Town to Doha. 7 hours on to Phuket. I wonder if I said hi, Dozer. I know I've said it in my head. I'll say it again in case I did not say it. Hi, Dozer. I did pronounce it that way purposely. And Aaron as well, I'm sure I said hello to. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Stroll. Hi, Molly. Hi, Harmony. We're all getting twos.
Twos.
Two hellos.
Hello, 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 hello. I've got some more crisps.
On the bus stop.
Yeah,
Tight.
I know.
Hello, Glenn. I can probably meet you somewhere near the summer camp, thinking about how far I've gone and how far you've got to go.
Yeah. Probably work out.
It's alright, elucidate. It's enjoyable for us as well. I was a bit late starting because dinner was a bit late. I've got an amphibia if you find any sport ammo.
Cool. I have some 357. I have some 308 and a couple of 7.62 SKS rounds. I've got a PK12 and a P1. So I've got none of the ammunition or those weapons.
That's the way it goes.
Right, I am not far from the Umer camp.
Okay, you are going to get there before me now. Just hit the road to Mogilivka.
Ka.
G-Man, good evening, thanks for the prime. What looks dangerous? My dude. It's like you want to mess with him. I hate these fucking sounds they've introduced. Go past a bush and it makes noises to the left of you or to the right of you, as if there's someone else in that bush.
Well, I just knocked a zombie back about. 8 feet. It was really quite weird. The zombie,
Change.
yeah, it ran at me and ran into a tree, so it was in the middle of a tree. So I shotgun. So I struck it with a power strike, and it flew out of the tree and knocked back about 8 feet.
Oh, you mean Toby? Look, yeah, he looks the part. If he's not the part, yeah, true. Thank you, Amazing Yachts. Thank you for the tip. I thought exactly the same, but I didn't want to start singing it, Ollie. You understand why? No lag. I'm on the home straight to you, but you could probably leave that place, and I don't know if you were thinking of then going to Moggy or whether you were plans were.
I'm just looting up. I'm going to top up on some water, and then, yeah, I was thinking Moggy would be the way to go, probably.
You need some bits.
Yeah, certainly do. I'm full on inventory, just trying to trying to work with what I've got.
What's your food situation? Are you yellow?
I'm yellow. I'm going to need some food. I'm in yellow. Oh, I've not gotten out of yellow. But I do have, I do have some Sagorki nuts, so that'll. Some patch, some crisps.
You've got out of yellow, or you've gone to red?
No, I did drop down to red, and then I had Badger and crisps, and I got myself back to
Right.
yellow.
No, the face houses near Moggy, the one that we have cooked in before.
Yeah, the one that's sort of out of town.
Hey, Jack. Yes, I'm 500 from there. Okay, amazing yachts. Have a safe journey, and see you when you get back. Oh, there's a police crash site here.
Okay.
Just investigated.
I do have a stab vest, but it is jiggered. It's badly damaged.
No zombies here.
That's weird.
And no loot. Oh, there is some
Yep.
loot.
Bugged.
Well, maybe someone killed the zombies. Didn't take what? The 22 box that I've just picked up. I think they had to pick the can of pop up though.
Yeah, you'd think they would. Just coming up to you.
Some 9mm in the back there. A Pioneer mag with 1 round.
And a flashlight.
Yo,
Oh,
there's an orb for you. There's a spare mag. Oh, you haven't got space for that. I'll take that. And 1
oh, I
round.
should be able to take the mag.
And that might sort your stab vest out a little.
Yeah, I won't be able to pick that up yet.
Just do it. There's only 1 spin on it.
Or just doing it in the open next to it.
I'm mobile turret in it.
Cool. I'll static target it. There you go. We're going to go in the face house or in the
Got nothing to cook.
greenhouse? Oh, I had something to cook.
I had a fox, but I had to cook it, and I'm on yellow myself, so
Yeah.
I'll eat half of this and give you half.
I've just had some Zugorki nuts, so keep half of it. Or,
Keep both halves.
fucking hell. Keep half of it for now.
I'm eating it all. I'll keep the cow pot.
There's plenty of pork steak outside out here. Just on the floor, just pork steak, just piles of it.
Been in the house.
I have not been in the house. Saw the pork.
Looks like we've got a bacon sarnies then, sunshine.
Ah,
Have a scout on the town.
okay. I can't pick any of this stuff up. Unless you want me to cook it here.
Yeah, we're going to cook it here. Dump some of your shit in the front of the fireplace so you can carry it.
You got a
Got a lighter, just need the... I'll even have some paper.
cool.
I don't see anything in the town. Oh my god, you're not kidding when you say there's a load of it. Bone knife and some 7.62 ammo here. 7.62
Yeah.
by 54.
Don't need any of that.
AJ Shady. Really like the way this hill goes up here, and I don't get to see anything until they're more or less on me. But
I'm gonna drop this P1 because it's shite.
it is. Well, I've got 3 more rounds for you in a magazine here.
Nice. I've got 4 rounds for you. The USKS.
We're going Reich. Might be better. He is.
I can only imagine that somebody had a bit of a firefight and a pig got in the way. The only thing I could think of.
And then after the fight, they thought that pig needs cutting up.
Yeah. Because otherwise, why would you kill it, cut it, and then not take anything?
Unless someone died there with loads of food on them and they just
Dumped it.
all the
That's
stuff
another
out.
option. Yeah, somebody come up to came up to thingy it, and they got jumped.
It's a lot of meat to be carrying. One way or
Yeah.
another. Maybe they had all that lot and they were going to cook it, and then they thought they went into that house and there was 2 tubs of jam, so they just dumped it all.
That is another possibility.
I think it's the least likely. Maybe yours
Yeah.
is least likely.
Yeah, I'm thinking the likely scenario is somebody rocked up, got shot, had pork,
Had a nice
lost
top.
pork. Yeah.
Hello, Lime. Any more wood?
No, got wood.
Must be what's taking your time.
I wouldn't know. Last bit's cooking, so you might as well come in and raffle the stuff. It's everything's on the floor.
A sec, yep.
Yesterday, when you were doing the old guess my junk, I initially thought, oh, that's the bullshit button, and then it was like solar powered thingy majiggy, and I was like, ooh, what else has got buttons and a solar panel on it, like calculator.
What's this duct tape doing in here?
That's yours. On it, I can carry it. Otherwise,
I've got one, and I've got half of one.
there you go. There's a weapon clinic in there as well if you want to.
I have that as well. Probably
And
best I
I'll
don't
swap.
carry too much stuff.
I will. There we go. I'll swap them out.
Over here, I'm going to put you a 3 rounds.
Thank you.
Do you want the amphibia? Because I've got a pistol.
Yeah, if you got ammunition for it, I'll just
I do.
rework some things here.
It was more just the fact that that was a desk-mounted something that was the thing that was the clue.
Yeah. Let's go. Bag's not going to do us any use at the moment.
I always find, though, that whenever I do that, I'm hesitant to call it a quiz show, but whatever you want to call it. Because it always sort of seems to rile some people. I got from Strider said, Toby, ever been in your house? It's like, hold on a minute. It's just Toby won, doesn't mean to say he knows everything that's in my office. And then someone else, when I called the, I don't know if you heard the later one, but it was a socket rail with some sockets on
Okay.
it.
I was wondering what it was. It sounded like whatever it was. It sounded like it was spring loaded because it sounded like stuff was moving on it. So I thought it was spring loaded.
It sort of is. They do have sort of a spring to sit on them. And then someone said you were calling it an it, not a them. 2 items. Listen, they're not talking in the way I'm talking here. I'm making it sound worse than it is, but always upset someone. Just for fun, guys. Just for fun. Oh, that magazine in that gun's damaged, so I don't know if you want to give it a clean before we get into the town. Have it jam on you.
Worn.
I thought the magazine was damaged.
Sorry, no. I thought you. The one in the thing is, just eat this pork, so I've actually got space.
We've been jumped in these woods before. to stay moving whilst eating.
Masticate on the move.
Well, you do what you want to do, mate. I'm just going to eat. And you had said you got wood. Hi, Rich. I try not to use the same thing more than once, but it's almost impossible to remember.
Right, so are we clearing through the zombies here, or are we?
What do you want? I mean, you need some kit, don't you?
Yeah.
6 out of 10 shot, probably. Nice.
Jacket will actually do quite nicely. A whole bunch of extra slots.
I'll be skulking in the bushes as you're looting. Don't know exactly what you need.
Bit of everything, really.
Little bit of Monica. Oh, I'll go into here to have a look, see if I can find a little bit of something.
Okay. Already found you some more SKS rounds.
Probably can start not collecting those anymore.
Yeah, well, I'll collect them just in case. So for another weapon for me. I'm over on the
But yeah,
brick building.
weird shit in here. Well, it's probably died. Face covering damaged
I'll take
on the
it.
floor. It's white, but it doesn't look too bad. I'll put with water, I think.
Yeah.
Find it.
Flask.
Scroll wheel's not
Flask,
working very well.
You were saying you had issues with that, didn't you?
Fixed it and then it just came back again almost immediately.
What's the problem?
The shit gets down in between the gap of where the scroll wheel is. And I have to use some meths on a bit of kitchen paper and sort of poke it down with a screwdriver, and it sort of agitates it or clears the sensor. The bottle's there on the thing. And it tends to work for a month or two. And as I'm using the scroll wheel, it must move the whatever it is back.
Yeah, maybe you need to take the mouse apart.
Well, I do, but it's such an expensive mouse that I don't really want to.
Yeah, I get that.
Might be a guy just up here. Oh, it's a zombie. Run up.
Cool.
If it was completely knackered and I couldn't use the mouse, I'd willingly take it apart, but it's a very small part of the mouse. It's not working.
Oh, that could have been bad.
About to shoot something.
With an orc.
Want gloves? They're badly damaged.
I got wool gloves actually. Thank you.
What we're looking at now? Trousers, boots, backpack.
Trousers. I've got a canvas pack. Bunch of Bunch of P1s everywhere.
Yeah. People just dump it in when they find something useful.
That was a static spawn.
One left click on a one middle mouse button, can't me? Yeah, but your fingers are a blur when you're going at it, Molly. That sounded wrong. Found some honey, sugar.
Hey!
Some peaches and a peacoat.
Love that. Eco.
It is maroon in colour.
I'll stick with the bomber.
And there's a macro mag in there. That's something you'd...
I'll collect it, because whereabouts was it?
It was in there, I don't know where.
On the bedside table.
A pair of damaged blue tracksuit pants, so your calves aren't showing.
But then my blue will be showing.
I think that's better. Yeah, definitely.
Go into a belt.
I don't know what that funky shit is where you're going. What's this all about?
You doing?
Well, I don't know. Blue bomber jacket there. That's badly damaged.
Castle?
No. I think. There's a deer
That's what
stand
you
there
are.
if you want to go there. I'll hit these last couple of hours and you meet me back down on the road and we'll go across to where the convoy is at the...
Oh yes, the convoy does sound.
It's more the sort of shit that you need, so 5.56 down your neck.
Yeah. That's 60, 70 rounds of 5.56. Gusty.
Lovely jubbly.
Oh, I've eaten all that pork and it's taken me up to full apple.
Nice.
If this had been Sakal, we'd be on our 15th fire and barely scraping together some rags.
Yep.
As much as I enjoy it, it is a nice change of pace to be back on Chinaras.
I absolutely agree. I mean, it's... it's the reason that I stopped playing the Musk. The hoops you have to jump through to keep the character maintained is just seems like you're doing it just to I just, it's not even, doesn't feel rewarding. I mean, like, I don't know. I get it. I completely get it, but I love the pace of Chernarus and the fact that you can be on it and be away and doing stuff inside the first hour instead of just hand feeding and spoon feeding your character and your mate and just trying to get somewhere for the first hour. So.
Yeah. So I expect some changes to be incoming with Bissakar, just because I think now it's got to the point where people are established, and it's now you've got these established groups that and bases and whatnot. You're starting to see how the map plays that way. How they manage the flow of players, because what seems to happen is everybody seems to have just gone from the centre of the map out to the islands. That's as far as they go.
As far as you can go, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like they've gone. Okay, we're out here. We live out here now on this island.
Right.
We've got a boat. We whack it in a thing, or we'll live on Little Italy. I guess you played it. I played it more. Yeah. Have you encountered many people, sort of necro and around?
Yes, a lot of people are on, but the sort of plays I've been doing recently have been involved in the islands. And that's the first encounter I've had in the island, actually. A pair of working boots worn in here.
Cool, I'll take them, and I will just quickly sort out my vest because I picked up a leather sewing kit.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
The SKS weapon you got there, if you click the gun and zoom in at the muzzle, you can slide a grenade rocket at the end, and a few inches back on top of the barrel is a flip-up sight to engage it. So when you fire a blank shot, the gas will block off from the bolt, kick back and go straight to the barrel and launch it. Well, well, well. You convert this, Toby. Like if you could go to the little tool shed, tinker around with it with an adjustable spanner,
And blow yourself up. Because we know you like doing that with grenade launchers.
there's always a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant in the point of actually doing the hack job on it. It's more likely when I blow myself up. You don't see any of that. Which chat's it in? It's a highlighted message from Robin in Twitch. See. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, I understand what you mean, but I don't see. Well, I guess it's somewhere around here.
No, it's right in the middle of the gun. The flip-up sight.
Oh, the flip-up sight, yeah, but where you put the bloody.
You put it in the end of the barrel.
Oh. And then lock it off.
Yeah, that'll lock off the end of the barrel. So when you fire a blank round down, pop, the pressure will force it down the thing.
It's not going to be much of a big rocket because the hole in the end of the tube's tiny.
Well, no, it sits on the outside over it, like sort of like how the bottle suppressor does.
So it's another thing that goes on this. It's not, you don't use just what this is.
It's think of it as like a grenade with a stick on the end.
Right.
The stick goes down the barrel.
I get it. No, no, I get it. I've got it now. It's been fully explained like I'm eight. No, it's not modelled into the game. I just saw. Oh, I thought I saw a barrel then. But some Robin over in Twitch was talking about the fact that you can do that with the RL version.
Like a number of guns of like that will, if they have a bayonet attachment. So I used to have the bayonet was used to go in fixing the barrel. So you'd have to fix bayonet. You couldn't shoot. You'd have to send the bayonet out again. Shot. It was like the bayonet in game for the AK has a ring on the hilt, and that goes over the barrel.
Your convoy's not here, so let's go up to this deer stand instead.
Okie dokie. Yay, rain. Oh, more binoculars.
More food.
Yeah. Do we want to pick any of that up, or?
I'm full apple still. I've got peaches, honey. Oh, that's all I've got. Craziest thing I've seen with SKS is when someone, I think either you showed me or I showed you, I can't remember which way around it was, when they'd got that little mountain platform for them and put about 30 of them on a mounted platform and somehow managed to have them all going off together. You remember seeing that? Yeah.
I remember seeing a SKS on a rotary, and there was like 7 or 8 of them.
Yeah, well, I think that was it. I don't quite understand how they got them to work.
Particular gearing mechanism, I can't think what it's called. It has got a name. Got a gearing mechanism they used to use on the old World War One propeller planes, where they so the guns could shoot through the
Gatling gun.
propeller without hitting the propeller.
Seems to ring a bell. Going in there? Do you want to go in there?
No, I don't need anything from there. The sort of thing I need now is hunter gear.
Yeah, we can get them from summer camp up here. Hi, Powder.
Pick up that pear and eat it.
But I don't know if you was watching at the point where I went into the barracks and found the best room in the world for what I needed at the time. I was low on food. There was a tin of bacon. I didn't like my primary. It was just a single shot shotgun. There might have been double barrel actually. And there was an SKS in there, and I got some SKS out of. And there was a fucking plate carrier with pouches, all just set out in one room. It was just ideal.
Nice. I was going in and out, and I did come back, and we were talking about plate carrier and an SKS that you'd found. It must have been just after that.
Mm. There you go, Molly's got an answer for you. That's what you was thinking of.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Don't know Sean Connery as a tail gunner, and you'd be fine. Don't shoot yourself. Bits. Summer camp.
Is that on us?
I think it was on us. Felt more like it was down at the summer camp.
It was behind us.
I didn't feel like I was under any fire.
It sounded friendly.
Yeah.
We'll have a quick peek over at the movie whilst we've got the opportunity. There's no one shooting at us. No one in Novi.
Now, to me, that felt like it was down at the summer camp.
I don't know why someone would shoot a single shot down there, unless that was a kill shot on someone.
Yeah, or they had a suppressor and it ran out.
But hold up. You behind me, yeah? Oh yeah, you're a fair way behind me.
Covering our 6. A shot on those deer?
Where are they? Well, they would have moved if they got shot at. Zombies are static down there. I feel like we should sweep the left hill.
Chill.
Could be. It was an outdoor shot though. They could have moved to the lodge. Or on this hill. I don't see anyone.
No. The recon by fire approach would be also got pulled up none.
Clear the lodge.
Drop a little from yourself. Coming in.
Waiting at the fence.
Yep. Yeah, we're about 50 metres out from your position. Okay.
Doors showing closed, but open rather. Yeah.
Engine shrouds out the jeans.
Yeah, I'll check it. Yeah, I will check it out later. I drop in. Well, we heard a shot. Toby thought it was down here, but we've come down here and not see it. We don't see anyone. I guess we should loot through here, see if we can get some suitable clothing for you.
Yeah. Please.
Scope as well, or not?
Yeah.
Alright, I've got enough ammo for that. Wait, you got something?
No.
In the door that's closed?
Yeah. For fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, take some blaze ammo. 19. Got normal sewing kit if you want to fix that stuff up.
Yeah, I would. Thanks.
Do it when they get to our little
Yeah.
crossover point.
What did you call it the other month?
Oh, I wish I could remember because it was cool.
It was a good name. We're good, we completely forgot. I'm gonna drop this 357 now.
Yeah. That's needing that.
Yeah.
Split.
The split. King Molly.
Now all we got to do is remember it.
Yeah.
Because if I
That's
say
okay,
I'm at the split and you'll be like, oh fucking hell, Molly, what's the split?
Molly sat there with a big fucking binder of all the random shit we've said over the last decade.
Picturing secretary glasses and a pencil in the mouth as well, Toby, right now. But you came up with the name, did you? Even though I came up with it. Not fair.
That the deer stand with the tree next to it.
Yeah,
If
it
you look at
looks like someone's up
Yeah.
on top of the deer stand. Right, I'm dropping the sewing kit. 2 spins enough? I've got a full.
I've got a 1 spin and a 2 spin, so it should be fine. Thanks. 1 spin and another 2 spin you've given me. It should do it. Oh, the random little noises they've added to Chinaris as well.
Yep. Just gonna go and have a look across at Novi.
There's sort of little critters running around, isn't it?
Yeah, I can kind of get it on a... to Carl making that noise in the snow, but... There's a barrel all the way across there, but I don't think it's going to have anything in it. It's not hidden in the slightest. You eating or something?
No. IRL or player? I'm
You
ringing out.
squeezing?
Squeezing. Yeah, I'm squeezing.
Oh, that's something then, isn't it? I'm hearing noises in the game.
But you asked me specifically if I was eating.
Are you eating or something?
And I was confused as to how to, because I just moved my beard and I didn't know whether I'd mic. I didn't know whether it was in game or IRL.
Nothing doing in Novi. Maybe we'll go around the back and have a look, see if the convoy's there at Starry. It's the most unlikely one to be there, but
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of the 556, and then we could go on to Grish convoy. Or we could go Vishnoi and the two over between Vishnoi and Green Mountain.
I suppose those are more likely, aren't they?
Which ones?
Vishnoi, Green Mountain.
I think so, yeah. Go that way. Okay. Hello, Boar. It's the pitter-patter of fairies.
Who are you calling a fairy? To be honest, I find it less anxiety inducing than when the wind gets up and you're in a bush. I find that heightens the anxiety more.
I'm sure they've changed the bushes so that when you sweep past them, it makes a noise on the other side. The ginger bushes specifically. Well, no, I mean it. I got fucking caught out by it a couple of times. Just running around in circles.
So you're being flanked.
Flanking in the ginger bush. Like dewdrops on a beach. Let's go. Agnor.
What's the insulation of your hunter gear?
Top's wet and low. Bottom's wet and low.
Okay.
I thought just doing the two items I just did would be enough, but I'm going to go and have a little squeeze off. So I can give you the amounts. It's now high on the top.
I expect it'll be something similar on bottoms, maybe.
They're both high, yeah. I think that's as best you can get on Chinaris now, unless you have the white ones.
Yeah. Just I've got the low ones. They certainly have the slots compared to the stuff I have.
It's got me out of the blue, so if you want something base covering, maybe you've got one.
Got one, but it's high. But again, a lot of my bag and my boots are worse insulation because they're soaking. When I'm moving, I'm fine. It's just when I'm static that it's going to be an issue.
It is good in that respect, yeah. Keeps your matches dry, paper your bandages, and doesn't need as much squeezage. But I think the high is more sought after on Chinaris because it can get a bit chilly. Not so much on Livonia. I suppose it does when it rains, but when it rains you're fucked anyway. It's not worth going to because there's, or paying much attention to, there's no zombies down there, so
Okay.
move on.
Trauma from last time I was here.
Hi, Bamika. Your calf is trashed. What have you done to it?
Cat attack.
Ah. Yeah, you can't really retaliate to a cat. Like a dog does something stupid, they're robust enough to sort of just push them off, or even if you happen to retaliate naturally, instinctively, just to sort of put your hand out and clout them, then a bigger dog's certainly robust enough to handle something like that. But cats are a little bit delicate, aren't they? What were you meant yesterday with the terrain where you everything's blipping in and out on you? What was he doing on Chinaris?
Yeah, you were looking at a building in rain.
Oh, right, yeah. Do you not get that?
No, I don't.
Probably got something to do with one of my settings being a bit
Yeah.
funky.
Yeah, because you were also running down the coast.
Yeah, on Sakar where all those little stones are coming in, but it's almost like a render thing.
Yeah.
Rendering at like 20, 30 meters is ridiculous.
Maybe it's like a texture detailing or something. So it's jumping it up to the
I probably need to do one of those reset things. I remember like when you were seeing stuff and I couldn't see it. And it's because it was picking up one of my old.
Like from here,
right
from here, I can see the all the buildings up to the other end of Rogrovo, like the little.
I can see Green Mountain.
I can't see. I can see the mountain, but I can't see. My draw distance isn't quite as high as yours, so I can see the hill, but I can't see what's up there.
Mm. That's why you shouldn't really expect to have stuff popping in if you've got a draw distance. It must be something else.
Yeah, those are things like an object detail or something.
They have object draw detail and draw distance. I think I've got terrain visibility, object visibility. All of the ones in scene complexity is set to high except for shadow detail, which is low.
my texture filtering is high. And yours is on medium.
Okay.
Other than that, most of my other settings are generally lower. Other than that, ambient occlusion and post-processing I've got up on high as well. And I've got hardware anti-aliasing. Yeah.
I know what you mean.
On disabled. That's the only other thing that could potentially be causing.
Let's shut my screen down. Okay, I've gone with those. Not altered the frames at all. You will get a picture back soon, probably. Got 2 tabs, so I think we can go for a double spin here. Both get a fill up. So you just fill it up and then drink, then fill it up, and I'll carry that one.
Yeah. Between your legs.
Okay. Some honey going down there. Didn't get to eat half of it.
Thanks, Treacle.
No convoy.
No.
The blazer.
Another blazer, yeah. Both worn, so. the 2 chlorine tabs. Dropping them by your feet.
Turn 4.
Got honey for you if you want to drop it.
Yeah, take another couple of bites on it, because I don't think you got half.
I had some and then I basically did have half.
It doesn't look like the convoy's there. Police convoy might be just here. But I don't know if I was above a kilometre when I was looking, so... Doesn't look like the police convoy's there. Certainly not above a kilometre now, and I don't see anything up there.
No, it doesn't look like there's anything over there, does it?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Are you fully hunted up now?
I am. It does need upgrading because it's both low insulation, but the hunting gear.
The Green Mountains, if we get some 556, I doubt we will, but it's possible.
Yeah. Let me get a plate.
I don't think the plate zombie spawned there.
Shit. Pause.
The one?
Seems like it was just the one. Yeah, when I said wolves, I hadn't actually spotted it, I just heard it.
Hmm.
I assumed it was pack. You don't need this SKS ammunition I've got, do you? It's only only 4 rounds.
Yeah, I'll take it. Let's finish a stack off. I don't think it's intended, the stealth walls, although they are quite interesting, let's say. Downside to those shots is people might come in thinking the shots were here.
Yeah.
Protect my bush and then you can shoot the zombies from there.
You down?
Brave of me that was, swinging my knife around where there's bullets whistling.
Thank you for the assist.
I don't think I did anything actually.
Now, most of my rounds hit. They just end up being body shots rather than.
Yeah, they haven't got much. I'm in L shape. I thought someone just shot at me.
I'm just sorting out the something.
What's your position?
Camo.
I've got the tower. Oh shit, I can't get up there.
Yeah, it's a bit secured.
Probably could bounce over on your head, but
You're not coming back out that one.
it's just true. Probably could jump out from the other side. It's a bit raised, but I don't know. Worth the risk.
No.
At the gate.
Got myself a canteen now.
Oop.
The grenade.
Worth? Really? I'd say.
Hmm. I'm trying to adjust my LA style.
Rather than all in left click.
Yeah, because let's be honest, the way you do it, you take way less hits.
Yeah, it's just a bit more patience and using the block more. And if you do a power hit on them, it always knocks them back, so you can always get a second hit in.
Yeah, and it's sometimes can end up actually being quicker.
Yeah, I think it is, because it's only 2 power hits, where you could probably hit 6 times with
Yeah,
left click.
slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
I'll sit out on this one. Can't remember last time you power hit a Z. I'm more a stick and move player. What does that mean? You can't duck their hits, though. And if you don't power hit, you can't lock them up. Because they just hit through it, they don't stagger. You upstairs in the salon?
Somebody's not long been here because there's a set of cargo pants here that are stoked.
Hmm.
And they're not where they should be.
Okay.
Right about, because actually they're in good nick and they'll be high installations.
Run into your building. Be outside the front.
That's it.
Let's go. Check for bear traps.
Go for a pee though.
Okay. If we can get to a position where we can be overwatching. Not the low wall though, because that's not a good place to go. Okay. We'll do it here. When we get up to a spot. Actually, I would say the best place is these trees that are away from the tree line here. Sit in here with me.
So
Okay. Shit, there's a zombie there. I mean, someone's on those tree lines on the lower walls, or most likely. No zombies at the barn, so probably still just coming in. Be coming in down here. Zombies are in here now. So they could be a bit deeper in the trees, running down. Just because I can't see them a bit, really. I think they've gone all the way down and in without me seeing them. Because the ones at the top here... Oh no, they're still here. Got someone over either on the low walls or approaching Zelly. Zombies
Okay.
at the house in front of us. And at the barn. And at the next set of houses near the orchard. And now right down in the town near the train station and the kiosks.
So they could be in the orchard.
They could have got across there somehow, and I didn't see them. Yeah.
Or going down the tree line, the hedge line.
Yeah, they could have gone a bit further in, like 20 metres in, and I'd never see them. And cut across, and I just missed them across the gap when I was looking elsewhere. Every chance. And went in through the orchards. But they were appearing in front of me, so it's just happened. So we probably should move if we're going to go onto the towers. Should we go?
Yeah.
Dexter, thank you for the stripe. As Molly has put in there, members on YouTube get advanced access to videos should I get them out in time. Which I have on the last two. I mean, it's not a massive perk, but no one ever called me well endowed. No, but it's worth mentioning, you know. I appreciate that. These are post aggro. They came through here. They're all post aggroed, or they're in the barn. But there's also some in the town. Someone in the town, so I say we forget about that.
It's come down afterwards.
On me or you? I got it. And it's that awkward time of day where I can't see anything.
Twilight.
With my sunglasses on. Make sure there's not anyone in this line, like someone covering the friend that's going in. There's a guy there. I'm dead.
Ah, I got me as well. Fuck me. I'm right past him.
Jesus Christ.
He was just. I just looked in that bush. I didn't see him.
No, I bumped into him. Put my gun up in the air and I put shots in, but he just fucking leathered me.
Yeah, I turned around. I put shots on him, but he just did the same to me.
I don't know what the fucking hell it was he was shooting, but it was more powerful than my gun.
I think it was like an M4 or something.
I mean, I hit him a couple of times, but fucking hell.
I did, but he
I only got shot. I got shot I shot 4 bullets.
Yeah, it's about all I shot at him, but he was wearing a plate carrier and
But so was I.
a ballistics helmet and night vision and all the works. He was super kitted.
What just happened? What happened was I predicted what was going to happen and it happened. But it didn't help. We got the drop on him. There's 2 of us, there's 1 of him, and he's killed us both. So, fair play to that guy is all I can say. I got an electro spawn.
I did too.
Run out to Cammy. You got this end. You go to Scalisty
Okay.
and
I'm just gonna go through the docks.
okay. I can't. There's no point in me waiting because we've got to gather some resources.
Yeah, are you out that way, or are you?
I'm already on the edge of the. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, there's
towards
somebody
Cammy.
else, just because there's somebody else here
Would you want me to come and help?
getting the zombies. So
You had to watch the replay in slow-mo and you're still gasping. I just got to say fair play to that guy. His reactions were absolutely amazing, and his accuracy was amazing as well. I responded quickly. I normally in those circumstances I'll kill that person, but if that person is good enough to get a gun up and get accurate shots on immediately like that, then fair play.
yeah, and I was 20 meters away, and I turned around. I was straight on him, and he just spun exactly where I was and did me. It's
Almost does it look like an suppressed SVD. She's spurting out things a bit more powerful than I was spurting.
yeah. If it's an SVD, then he's got enough rounds there if he's accurate to get the pair of us.
You responded quickly but not accurately. Didn't I hit any shots? You watched it in slow-mo.
Hello.
Hello, good day.
Oh, look out, there's shots there.
I'll be alright. That sounded like Rive. There's a person coming your way with a red coat on. He waved and said hello.
Same thing. I said the exact same thing you did. That must be like tripping him right now.
What did I say? What did you... I can't remember.
You said, hello, good day.
I'm going to go in on the left and hit the houses right at the back.
Okay.
And then come down that channel towards the PD. All we need to do is get enough to get us to the island and not get involved in anything here.
You going to the well, or
After I've done these houses, this should help promote the spawning of apples on this outer edge here. If anyone runs down here,
I'll do a couple of houses towards along the main road. See what I get. Not that I expect to get anything at all.
No, getting out of here alive's a goal, really. I've speeded the process of drinking up by getting a bottle of water.
Okay, that's useful.
Not expected to find anything. There's a fire that's just gone out here.
Okay. Up near you.
Got a couple of pairs. Hear your footsteps. About all there is, though.
I should get us there.
Where are you?
Battle with the fire.
In all those houses.
Cool.
Dropping you half of 2 pairs.
Thank you. Half a pair of pears. Clothing.
Luck. Damaged police jacket in here if you want it.
Picked one up.
Yeah, let me drop the bottle for you. I've got the gun, so. Just filling it up should be good enough for them to go.
There's a zombie out here with a... Has he got a stab vest?
No, they don't spawn with them. Only at police crash sites.
I can do that too.
Some little bit of Pachka here as well. And an apple.
I got that 5.56. Not that the lack of the 5.56 was an issue for me. It was the accuracy of the 5.56. Problem.
Yeah, he must have been just about out of shots because I don't know. You tell how many he put onto me.
Maybe 4. But he was about halfway through his mag. Right. Fuck off. Quick checking this. Nope.
I'll scram for you.
Thanks.
And some more. Cammy with a friend's tolerable. We pulled more out of that place than I expected.
Yeah, and I think we probably pulled out 3 times more than we would have done if it had been solo.
More than 3 times the worth of most people when they go in that place. No, there's sometimes you just have to hold your hands up that someone's outplayed you.
Yeah.
That guy was like, to do it to me. Fair enough, you could say, well, he just pointed his gun and clicked and he got lucky and hit some shots. But then to do it to Toby, he did it twice. He's starting to become not lucky.
Yeah, and I was raised, and I put 2 shots on him before he returned fire. I think I may have got another 2 off. Hard to tell. Yeah, he must have. As I ran past him, stood up to go and take shots at me, and then
He was still crouched. He was still crouched in the fucking bush when I ran into him, bumped into him, in the bush. Like, this was him. I hit him. He's here, and I went to put the gun up, and I think the gun raised off him because he stood up at that point. He spun around, and that's when we kind of exchanged shots, I suppose, because there was a bit of a delay me shooting because I think the gun raised.
Do we go across the corner here? Is it going to be?
No, it's a long way from here. You drink the drinks, so if you have half that water, I'll have half. So, like, I suppose it was just a bit of a, you know, by the time we both started shooting, I'd probably got a shot or 2 off, and I'd missed them anyway. But he didn't miss his shots.
And he had a play carrier, so he tanked. He just grinned at my 2 shots that hit him, and then whatever else I managed to get off would piss him off.
Is Chernarus your favourite map? Yeah. No. There is a well on the island, yeah. I think if I had the org in that scenario, I might have actually beat him. Because I would have been, like, the time it takes me to shoot 4 times with a SKS, I've emptied the mag.
Yeah.
Obviously I have to hit shots, but he was point blank. I would hit shots eventually.
Yeah. And I was on semi-auto because I only had not many shots, so I wanted to conserve them a little bit. I wasn't Wasn't
Oh, I'm going to
anticipated.
go over here, by the way.
Yeah.
Just going to drop the can where I tend to cross from. About here, actually. Yeah,
Did you drop again?
I did drop the can. We'll find it on that seashore, a bit left of where I'm going over, a bit the way you were. Got it?
Nope. Oh, yeah, there it is.
There's a stash on this island. Whether it's on this server, I don't know, but we should go that way first.
Okay.
Let's make surviving tedious and call it survival. I mean, that's my take on the mask, and it really is very little difference with Sakal as far as that goes. In fact, it's probably a little less tedious because you don't have to worry about frostbite. But it's a new map, and it's quite fun to explore a new map. And if there's two of you, then it can halve the sort of tedious nature, I suppose, because you can chat or you can do stuff while you're on a fire. $90 right and along the shoreline when you get here. I don't see you.
I'm just about to come up.
Oh, you're a bit further back. Yeah, I see you.
Those things that you've got to be in an inch of water before you stand up.
Well, I don't know how you make the... don't know how you make the mechanic non-tedious. I couldn't think how you would do it. You could make it less tedious by making the heat buff last longer. The actual process of doing what you need to do, other than speeding it up. I'm over by the house.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way of really. How do you require somebody to do something without there actually being the mechanic?
Come behind the house, Toby.
Yep. And behind said house.
Here.
Shit. Yep.
What do you want? I've got a sniper rifle, but we're likely to find another one.
Pick up a box of shotgun shells, because... but other than that, there's not much else I can use unless I pick up the Pioneer, which... Do you want to let me? Yeah, I'll do this Pioneer, because actually, it's actually got a mag. I've got some 5.56, so... Yeah.
I've got myself a Glock and a blaze and a knife.
Cool. Yeah.
A little bit of food. Did you check that house?
I did not.
When I say a little bit of food, it just span and went. CR75 here. I can pick it up because there's a...
I've already got a CR75 with 12 rounds in it. If there's any rounds in it, that'll be...
just the one. Right, reverse sweep time. Apparently there's another pistol with a mag in there, but that's probably what you were talking about.
Yeah, okay, City, let's go.
Hey, what? Sooty?
City, yeah.
Well, maybe the long dark, it feels more like an achievement, whereas with DayZ, it feels more like you're tasked with having to do it. It's a requirement.
So, do we want to take that fish pole, or are we going to leave it there and come back to this point if we need to do any fishing?
I've got a hook. But we're set up to do fishing. It might be worth getting, and I'll just loot this bit around here while you're getting it.
Okay. Can the fish pole go on your back?
Yeah.
So we can do that around by the greenhouse that's around the side.
Yeah, it's got a double oven in it. Okay, I don't see anything here, so I'm moving to the castle.
Okay. Toot, sweet.
Check the kiosk, there's nothing in that. Moving to the salon. Just going to check the other kiosk.
Look at that. I'm going up towards where the deer stand is.
Yep. You got a backpack?
Nope.
Backpack for you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Also, normally we wouldn't have been that far apart. We were actually further apart than we usually ever are. There's a good 20 foot between us. In that encounter, not now. Are you in that little shed? Down the
Yeah.
hill?
Just getting rid of the zombie, yeah.
Go into the shed down the hill. I'll put your backpack there. It's got a...
I've already done it.
Well, we're going this way anyway. There's a revolver in it for you. Spot food for you here.
Perfect. So they're red.
I'll put it by the well because we're going to need to water up.
Oh, Blaze.
Let's go.
Nope. I didn't pick it up because the fishing rod.
No, you can get it on the way back. I put a shamal down there for the motherfucker. I think it's a good chance we could find a boat on this island, but I don't think we're going to find a spark plug. I think there's more chance of finding a boat than a spark plug. Keep on with that water bottle because I found another one. How many rounds has that revolver got?
None. But my CR's got a dozen in it.
How many did the revolver have?
None.
Oh, it was empty.
Yeah.
Pretty rare to find them empty, the revolvers. Maybe someone cycled it. As Mongo said, if you wanted to run it, there's always the ammo in the repeaters.
Did they have any ammo in them?
I didn't check, but I think they have.
Swapped out the shaman, for a Ushanka.
Put that shaman on your face, though. No,
Yeah.
yeah. Face covering.
Oh, box of golden ticket.
Yeah, I'd already got one of those. So I'm doing the lighthouse and I've done the shed up here. You can start digging for worms if you want.
Huh?
So that's our next task. On the boats down the bottom.
No.
That's where I'm at. Good place to fish down here. There's a red dryback, orange dryback if you want something as bright as that. When you get some worms, I already got some.
I got 5.
And you have a hook.
I don't have a hook.
Okay, the hook is here. I'm gonna hide in the bush whilst you go fishing and go and get a drink. Back in a moment.
Huh?
Right, back.
Right, well, I've fished up some mackerel.
Sweet. Well done.
Just cutting it up. I've got a cooking pot as well. We're taking the fishing rod, please.
I wouldn't take the fishing rod. No. I don't know if that was the question.
Yeah, I just didn't know whether we wanted to do more fishing at all.
That'll fill us until we're dead. Head up to the house and start getting...
Yeah, can you actually come and grab this last mackerel, because I don't actually have the slots. I've actually I had to pick up the, thank you. Pick up the whatchamacallit.
Well, I'm going to cut it up first, because I won't have any way of...
Would you want me to cut it up? Because I've got... stop.
That's alright, I've done water here by the sea, just to wash your hands.
Fine.
Are your Christmas trees up yet, Toby?
One of them is inside, not decorated. We'll get in the living room one next weekend.
Blood, sweat and tears for that one.
We need something too.
I got some paper, I'll dump it in a sec. I've finished bleeding.
I've done the
Oh, you want the starter?
yeah.
The fuck, I got 2 bleeds.
Shit.
Got the bark, and there's a stick down here.
Cool.
I'll split that stick down. Oh, you've made the kit, have you?
No, I just need the...
The bark turned from white to... Ah, I see, one side's white and one's... Yeah, makes sense. £3 rounds for your revolver there, if you want to keep with it.
Don't really give it a go. You have any of that mackerel?
Yes, I've got 2 bits of fish for you. That's the chef.
I mean, bother him.
I think your knife might be cutting through your belt soon.
Yeah, they're both damaged, so be happening.
I did best in the clothing. I got full hunting gear. What's happening with that police jacket?
I was swapping it out for the quilted.
You live in a part of the world where you don't like the climate around Christmas. Where's that? Sweden. Surely that's just a winter wonderland. That's what Christmas is. Surely. Mind you, probably when you see it every year, you don't feel that way.
I guess it also depends on which part of Sweden.
Well, it'll be cold wherever you are.
Well, like,
You're not going to start explaining to me or trying to make me believe that it's summertime in Sweden in the north and wintertime in the south, Toby.
no.
'Cause I'm not believing you.
But you've got, you know, part of Sweden which is you know, Stockholm, which is what, level with Edinburgh, maybe Newcastle, and then you've got like Svalbard, which is Arctic Circle.
Yeah. I mean, there's extremes, but even Edinburgh in winter's pretty fucking cold. I mean, you're not talking. You're not talking. I suppose you're talking the difference between 0 and -20. So there's quite a difference.
Or like maybe as high as 5 or 10, depending on whereabouts in winter.
Those 3 bits mine.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go, me old cooking pot. Maybe filling his face full of food while I do all the work.
You're the one that's a hit with the locals.
Right, well I did alright there. I got a sniper rifle. Gonna go back and pick that sniper up.
Picked it up. I reworked my inventory to. Yeah. Nice distraction for the evening, wasn't it?
What was?
I'm
killed.
coming to Scillisty overnight.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. See, this is the thing with DayZ. This is the thing with Chinara, should I say? Good little run onto Scillisty, and granted, we've hit a stash that I knew about. but we're not actually that far behind what we were at. I mean, yes, we're an AUG behind and an SKS behind, but you need a scope for your gun. But you can... The punishment for death is not so great as it is Sakal. Sakal, you're in a right old state for the next hour. Just gonna run the coastline, see if see a boat. Oh, there is a boat. What do you want to say, percentage-wise chance of there being a sparkler in this?
0.4.
It's higher than 0%. I mean, there isn't one, but it's higher than 0. Because you left a sparkler in one.
I did, but then
So
it
if-
also would have despawned.
No, it wouldn't. 14 days.
For a sparkler to despawn in a...
For the boat to despawn, the sparkler won't despawn if it's in it.
Where would we go if we...
It was an island, then the southwest evac.
Yeah, I suppose that would just deliver straight there, wouldn't it? And we could go up the river to
Fucking
Delhi.
hell. I've tried using that up the river and it's not fun.
Oh, well, we'd get as far as the dam, wouldn't we? That would be it.
I don't know. I had to push the boat maybe 5 times to get it that far up. No, in fact more than that. Oh my god, you're on top of me.
Well,
Only an idiot will push a boat up the river. Oh lol. Well, it was all in the name of content. I wanted to record the boat in that area. I mean, true, I could have gone and teleported myself up to that area and spawned a boat in. But I also wanted to test the boat out.
you just wanted to have fun.
Up a creek without a paddle. The problem is that they built these rocks in DayZ, and then they realised that people were falling off them all the time, and falling in between them and getting stuck, and so they made their hitboxes huge. And they're the same rocks that are embedded in the river base. So when you're trying to use a boat up there, it hits an invisible part of the rock and just bounces you. Can't be wrong, it's in the script. It feels like it's been a bit scripted tonight. So that's the second thing I've said that has predicted and has happened. staggered scouting when I'm looking through the scope. Like looking at a certain area then stopping. And looking at a certain area then stopping. There is, in the military handbook, apparently if you work one way, right to left I think it is, rather than left to right, your eyes can actually pick out movement better. There's a reason for it, I don't know. But I don't know which way it is, whether it's left to right or right to left. And I don't do it for strategic purposes though. It just feels like that's the way I do it, and that's the way I pick stuff up. Eating all your fish.
I've still got 2 bits left.
Just going for a quick squeeze out. I don't know what you mean by staggering it. I'll have to do it next time because I just do it naturally, so I don't really know. I think I go from there and then I stop, then I go from there and then I stop. But that's because that bit there, I can see that much of the screen, and then I move to there, and it brings in a new part of the screen for me to see. I think that's. What's this taking so long? And that's the reason I do it. Cheers, Beardy. Good evening. We've been moving house. I hope you're well settled. And I'm sure that was just a typo. Need anything fixing up?
Everything's jiggered, but it's all temporary stuff, isn't it?
Okay. About your shaman, motherfucker.
Yeah, I guess it's worth doing, isn't it? What's jiggered? Has your heat pad going for a while, have you?
It's buggered, isn't it? Yeah, I've just noticed. Chucked it away. No good.
There you go, you can pick up that kit if you want it.
What is it I'm doing? Oh, the kit, yeah. You went to town on that.
Yeah, that Chimar was pretty.
Fingers crossed then, Beardy. Didn't get me out of the blue, that didn't. Even with all my cushy gear on. Imagine my hunting gear's all low.
Well, I have a heat pack if you want to.
Are you in good shape?
I'm currently in white, so where are you?
It's down by the town.
It's been going since we got halfway across the thing, so it's been going a minute or two.
I'm pulling at you for some reason.
They both managed to hit.
Best on this one if you want it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I suppose you've got similar slots, but not quite as many.
Yeah, I've got it. I went into light blue now myself, so I think it's just a case of they're both kind of cusp.
Cusping it, baby.
Honey,
You do the other side. Two story, beige.
I didn't. No, I went to the end. I was working my way back up. I did that one.
Okay. I have 2 leather sewing kits now, so I'm going to offload one on you, unless you've got one.
I do not know.
Put it at your steps of your door when you're coming out.
Thank you. You're like, oh, I'm not getting anywhere with you. I'll go with the other guy.
Ridiculous, the way they switch targets.
Create some. I found 4 rags, so I'll create some gloves.
There's a shotgun here, and I've actually got a primary, well, primary. I've got a pistol with quite a number of shots, whereas you haven't, have you?
I've got a Pioneer, a Blaze, a sawn-off shotgun, and a CR-75.
I wish I hadn't asked, you know.
I've got.
I'm not fucking working out whether that's worth you having this or not, because I don't think it is, so I'm going to take it.
I've got a sawn-off. Do you want these gloves?
You know got gloves. Oh, yeah. You want some blaze ammo?
I've
You
got
see, you picked the
20
golden
rounds.
ticket up, didn't you?
Canned tuna. Food we don't seem to be doing. Having an issue with this particular run.
That village always provides food. Even if it doesn't, you do one sweep through, you just turn around and go back and pick all the apple trees. Perfect for it. They stand down the bottom. I don't see anything at all, so it must be either hidden or nothing.
Bother.
I might have a scope. I think it's worth it. A knife. Damaged knife. I'll take it because mine's good. How long does it take for fruit trees to produce fruit once you've run past them? There's a little bit of an equation in there. They won't spawn them if you're... Like, you have to be 30 metres away from them. And not more than... Was it 200? Something like that? I don't remember exactly.
Same as mushrooms, isn't it?
Yeah. But you could sit, if that was a fruit tree and it was 30 metres away, that one there, you could just sit here and within about 2 or 3 minutes there should be fruit there, but I don't know exactly the amount of time.
It's not a sawn-off shotgun, it's a sawn-off.
Oh, the BK that was in there, you robbed that, did you?
Yeah. I was thinking it was a shotgun, but it's not. I dumped it. Did you want some of these shotgun shells up?
I think we'll put one up for you pretty soon, so I should keep hold of them. I got 10. Yeah.
Nope's on you. Nope's on me. Confused.
When's the last time you played Sir Carl? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Played Chinaris all week after that happening. How many fish did you get? 5?
4.
You got 5 worms, didn't you? You did?
Yeah. The cooking
The
pot.
hop worn out. Oh, I see. That's where the cooking pot came into the equation. Right, I get you.
Yeah.
No, you can't do anything with the worms. Food-wise. Used to be able to eat them, but they made you poorly. But then it was deemed that the player base were too stupid to realise that there was a medical system in place that would make you ill if you ate worms, so they removed it.
Because they thought the entire player base would just sit on the coast with digging up worms and eating them.
Let's face facts, Toby. When you could eat humans, that's all people ate.
Are we front and backing this?
Don't know, really. I mean, our next thing we're going to be looking for is... We're looking for scope for you, and we'll be looking for armour for us both. Oh, well, there's a tin of the honey there, and you've got a tin, haven't you? So that's just sorted, really.
Yeah.
Tree knocked down here. Fire made, but... It's all to report.
Fire is chilly now, so that requires...
I think we just run through this back houses and then out the other side, because there's a couple of hunted houses over that way. Plus it gets a bit overwhelming with the zombies up here.
Yeah. Chest holster in the leash on it.
Yeah, I'm just coming up to your building, I think.
Just here.
You're cold?
Yeah. Found any clothing to upgrade to. This is hoodie kind of Bit of an upgrade.
Yes, there is method in that stamina technique. I think you've kind of cracked it. If you run your stamina to 0 and you get shot at, you've got nothing. If you run it down to 20%, you've always got something. And if you run it to 0, when you run it to 0, it doesn't allow you to sprint until it's back up to 20%. So if you use 20% as your 0, then you've always got a bit of reserve. But yeah, well spotted. I remember the last time I saw someone then, but I think it was leaf blowing. I can't remember the last time I found a scope in one of these places. They've removed the... I was about to say they've removed the hunting loot, but there's a box of 308 at the back.
Right, let's roll. I think with upgrading my couple of bits of clothing, I think I managed to get myself out of blue, mostly because I'm mostly running on medium insulation now.
Yeah, my top and bottom are no good. They're both low. Good slottage, but that's all.
Do with a pair of trousers if you find any.
You don't want a crossbow, do you?
You.
I mean, we could take it and clear the zombies at Star Roy Military. We want to do it, but if we don't, we just move on.
Let's just move on. The old-fashioned way. Going there.
Oh, I didn't do the deer stand. Yeah, I usually do. Being selfish because I've got a scope. I can see into the town here. Doesn't look like I've got anyone down there. Oh, dead zombie. Speak too soon. Let's see if we can clean this person up, and then maybe they've got some goods for us.
Zombie at Mungo's, was it?
The back of... excuse me, at the back of the piano.
Okay, so around the centre of town then.
The zombie stays there for 6 minutes. I think we probably should check. See if they've run across to the military and then sweep down that way.
Yeah.
Don't really get many Overwatch positions here. That church, like, slap in the middle's about the best one.
Yeah.
I've found. That answers that
Shots to
question.
the left.
Can get a bit of an overwatch off this edge here, but only for the line in front of us. At Starroy, the town in front of us, Starroy, and those tents I was looking at was the military just there. I don't know where that shot was because I've got sort of non-interested zombies out by the church, closer down towards the town near the cafe, and also near the piano.
I felt like it was further to the, as we're looking at the town, more on the left, but could be wrong.
Well, he's with you on it, saying more left. Moving this way just a tiny bit. Have a look at the gas station. See no one there.
It could be they were down in the gully, the sort of that red.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Can't see the PD from here now, so I might move back. I'll put a spooking great big thistle in my way.
Down on the road just in front of us. You know where the beige building in front of us, the one over the other side of the road.
Mm.
Those you see movement from the garage on the left over the road. Moving left to right, so going from the melon house to the is it a green face house that's the other side there?
There is a face house there, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where they were going.
Yeah, I've got my eyes on that.
Someone's coming back out.
What is?
Zombie or a player going down the road.
I see, yeah. Player running down that road to that dip. Got a fucking
taking a
special
shot, I think.
Euro socket helmet on.
He just took a shot as well, didn't it?
There was a shot down there, but he was running at that time. I think we'd probably get set up where I said at the church. Where was that shot?
That was more mid-town. That was running. That was going down into the gully and then. They're behind us.
Is it Mishkino? What's it, Mishkino? It's behind us.
That's the tent.
I thought it was directly behind us. The tents is all clear. Hi, Critico. Well, if we want to have a go at these guys in the town, which probably two of them, I don't know. I should think we should go down to the church area, but there might be considering coming up here now. Moving a bit. In the tents, there was a zombie, yeah. But if someone was shooting in the tents, that zombie wouldn't be calm. Dead dude out the back of the PD.
Okay.
No, one's a zombie, one's a player. No, it could be being overwatched.
That shot we heard. It wasn't. That guy isn't the guy that we.
No. Oh, he had a Euro helmet on, and this guy's got a helmet on. So, possibly.
Okay. Who killed him? Where are they now?
Well, he wouldn't have died to a zombie and killed the zombie. That would be pretty remarkable. Movement behind the PD wall. Maybe we take that other position back up. I could actually see the... Well, I could see the top of the PD. That was all, though. Unless you want to get down there. Getting late, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go down and have a look. It'd be nice to keep these characters, then we can sit them nicely for Tuesday, but I'm just going to stop here because I can get to see a bit more of the PD. Hi DB. Well, you don't cover that body from the PD in any way, shape or form. It's the wall's just too tall. That movement behind the wall looks like it might have been a zombie. Could cover it from Mongo's store. Maybe. Zombies just despawned.
So what we're saying, 6 minutes passed.
Yeah. And there's no one within a 150 meter radius of that zombie that just despawned. Otherwise it wouldn't despawn.
We're just on the outside of that ourselves.
Yeah. So how about you go and see what he's got?
Okay.
And I'll... You want me to cover from here or come closer?
Wherever you think you're best covering from.
I can't cover towards the end of town from... Yeah, I'll just stay here. Go prone on him and he'll take some shots for you. Could be that. Could be that he was fighting more than one and he managed to kill one and the others have dispersed. They wouldn't normally kill you.
He's been looted.
Okay. He's been killed then. Think so, yeah. I don't think he peeks there. Mind you, if it was the guy that we saw earlier, I don't even think he had a gun.
This guy had there's an FNX and there's been looted, which would explain the pistol shots we heard, and a BK 18.
Also, the fact that that means that the tents have been run.
Yeah.
Did you notice what was ruined on him to see if he'd been shot?
It looked like he'd just taken a number of hits. Torso level. He had an assault vest and it was pretty jiggered.
That person that was shooting that came in from behind us might have gone over to the tents. Have a quick look. Zombies there are calm. I think we run out past the back of the tents and down towards where the convoy is.
Okay.
And do you want to finish up?
Oh no, actually.
So we can do that and then be done.
Yeah. Change my trousers.
Head torch.
Could be that the convoy's there, and that's what we were hearing the shots from.
Sounded to me like they were directly behind us towards that deer stand that overlooks Mishkino. Sorry, I keep saying Mishkino. Mister.
Yeah, could be.
Strange loot in there. Someone's dropped a log.
Oh.
Oh, convoy. But if we do log out somewhere over here on the left, then...
Check it out when we come in.
Yeah, we can check when we come in with a chance. Got a little spot. Right, we're out. Well, thank you very much for coming along. We will be back on Tuesday as a 2 and starting at 9 o'clock. So look forward to seeing you then. Good night.
No, everybody.
Cheerio.